Hey everybody, welcome to the Delivery Driver Pit Stop. My name is Michael. I am your pandemically plump host, or as I like to say, AKA Big Daddy Wags. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great Saturday out there, May 1st, May Day. So a shout out to all the World War II vets that are still alive out there. They are a dying breed, unfortunately, and once they're gone, we're going to lose all a lot of the stories of the past are going to be gone. So make sure you thank a vet out there, especially a World War II vet. If you still know one that's alive, they are definitely American heroes. Anyway, I digress. Today I come to you. Oh, what is this? I think my cat, Kisses, wants to play the drums in the background while I'm talking again. Let's see if she does it, folks. Anyway. Do you hear that? Wow, she's she's taking her hands and playing the drums, if you can believe that. One of these times I'm going to have to show you on video her playing the drums. Come here, Kisses. Come here. Come here, Kisses. Does she want to come see me? Nope. Anyway, I come to you today with a very important story for all of us gig workers out there. This applies to the entire gig economy, all the gig workers in the United States, including truck drivers and Lyft. But I'm going to focus more on Uber Eats, GrubHub, and DoorDash, since that's what I've done in the past, but this applies to all the gig workers in the economy. Some very unfortunate news, at least how I look at it. So very unfortunate news came out 2 days ago on several news organizations' websites. The current Biden administration, the U.S. Labor Secretary, I forgot his name, it's not even important, the current Labor Secretary of the United States in the Biden administration, just newly appointed Labor Secretary in the Biden administration, favors turning all gig workers into, that's right, folks, employees. He announced this 2 days ago in an interview that he was leaning towards this, and because of this news, 2 days ago, Uber, Lyft, GrubHub, DoorDash, all the gig companies, the major gig companies in the United States, their stocks took a major dive on the news that the Labor Secretary is looking at trying to classify all gig workers as employees. Again, this is, so all the propositions in California that passed, they will be null and void because U.S. federal law supersedes propositional laws in states, and all the Labor Secretary has to do basically is make U.S. policy that Biden agrees with, change U.S. policy, labor policy, and that's it. There's no, the only thing that us as gig workers could do is support these companies that, for sure, if this happens, we'll be taking this to court to get an injunction, and it will probably end up in the United States Supreme Court. And as of right now, the Supreme Court, now this is just me rambling, since the Supreme Court, as of right now, leans a bit conservative, if this does come in front of the Supreme Court, I'm going to go out on a branch out there and say that they'll probably overrule this or overturn it, consider it unconstitutional, trying to force independent contractors, aka gig workers, to be private employees. Let's hope that happens. Again, this is not good news. This is one of these stories where it kind of went under the radar, but it's absolutely huge news for us that do food delivery services, those that do driving delivery services, Amazon Flex, you name it. Anybody, any company in the gig worker union, not gig worker union, any company, any employees, contract employees, like truck drivers are gig workers. A lot of independent truckers are gig workers. They use their own private rig and get bid on long hauls, and they might have to. They will actually fit into this. So this is going to be a sweeping policy change if this happens in the United States government, which I hope it doesn't. As I've always said, the beauty of gig work is you can be your own boss at your own time, long as you follow their rules. Don't be a tool. Don't be get the food delivered on time, get the packages delivered on time. Don't get a lot of complaints. Your own boss. I mean, again, I don't want to be a W-2 employee anymore. I want to be a 1099 employee. That's fits into my lifestyle. That probably fits into a lot of people's lifestyle that does gig work on the side after a full-time job because they are not making ends meet with a full-time job, which is a full-time job in America, and you don't make enough. You can still be considered the working poor. That's a whole different story I don't want to go into, but they have to get a second job like delivering food or whatever to pay bills and put food on the table. They will not. It will affect them too because they already have a W-2 job. Why would you? That's the beauty again of a 1099 independent contractor job is you do not have to. You don't have a boss basically. I will be linking the Reuters, or I don't even know how to Reuters, which is a news agency. I'll be linking the story in the description below so you can give it a read. It's a long story. I don't want to bore anybody with my fantastical reading out there. But I will be linking it in the description below so you can have it a read on it. And I will be keeping an eye on this story. And any news that I hear from it, I will be coming back and making videos again. I'm not putting out a lot of videos like I used to because I just feel it's a waste of time personally. I only want to release videos that are important to you, important to the gig workers, important to the gig economy because I value your time. Your time is important to me, and I don't want to just sit here and ramble like I have been for, 7 minutes and 23 seconds. Anyways, I think that's about it. If you appreciate videos such as this, I would kindly appreciate, that's only 2 appreciates today, a thumbs up if you'd be so kind. Please follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, the 3 evils of social media. I should change my name to Big Daddy Wags. Dad Bods Unite. Anyway, I think that's about it. Stay safe out there. Social distance. Wear a mask. Go get your shot if you believe in that. We're almost through. Now we're really seeing light at the end of the tunnel on this pandemic, and hopefully in the next few months things will get back to relative normalcy. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe. God bless you, and we will see you next time on the Delivery Driver channel. Jesus. We will see you next time on the Delivery Driver Pit Stop. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.